Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Octopath Traveler. Let's see what's going on.
Olberic, blazes, what in the name of the gods are you doing here?
Let's deal with these first. We can talk later.
Fair enough. Olberic, of all the...
How long has it been, Earhart?
Long. Too long.
I need to...
That sounded close. Didn't think they'd venture this far.
You're in the middle of their lair.
Those are the leaders of the Horde. If we slay them, the rest will be easy to disperse.
I'll take the right.
Okay. So, I sincerely hope that they're not going to cop out of this moral dilemma again. Because it turns out that Earhart was possibly justified, or at least not completely unjustified in doing what he did. And secondly, that he's now basically a good guy. And Olberic is kind of set on vengeance. So there's like a dilemma there, right? Is it should he forget the past and accept that this guy is now a good guy, or should he kill him anyway? I just feel like they're going to make him mortally wounded, so they're basically going to cop out of it again. I hope they don't, but yeah, it's something that I fear might happen.
Then the left is mine. Be careful. These beasts are more cunning than they look. When they fight together, they are stronger than the sum of their parts.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Likewise, Olberic.
Can we go to the left? Nope. Okay, how's everyone doing? We're fine HP wise. We might want to restore some SP though. No, Ethereum doesn't really need it. Sorry, I kind of noticed that I've been starting to talk very quickly again, so I'll slow down a bit. Well, I'll try to anyway.
There.
Sir Berg.
Fare thee well.
Now then.
Ugh. No. Prepare yourself. I will not fail.
Oh, so he doesn't get ads. Interesting.
What next?
Alright, let's try bows. Nope. Daggers. Daggers work.
Now, what next?
You already know that lightning works, so let's stick to that.
Quiet the storm.
Now then,
Shorts.
out of my way.
Shorts work. Okay, now he's summoned help. I'm guessing that's, yeah, that
My turn.
also closes off his weakness. Trade Tempest
The winds of fortune howl.
works against the little guys.
I will not be thy prey.
An interesting dilemma.
Blizzard worked well against some of the other lizardmen. Okay, also works against the small ones. Good.
Now then.
Sure, level slash.
What next?
You can sweep. Nice.
What's this?
Ow.
Letting the hunt begin.
Sure. Let's just break the guy. Probably the worst possible time to break him, but never mind.
Letting the hunt begin. Yeah, coming.
I want to try the double elemental arrow dance to see what it does. Okay, randomly increases Olberic's elemental attack. Fair enough. So yeah, not necessarily the most useful. Sure, steal SP.
Victory
I think
shall
Cyrus
be
is
mine.
confused, so let's maybe... We have something to clear that. Bunch of soul stones. Unconscious, terror, sleeping, confusion. I think that's what it
Use
is.
this.
Nope, he has unconsciousness. Okay.
Letting the hunt begin.
Obviously I can't capture, so
Thy
the heal
wounds are
wounds.
healed.
Then let's... Actually, can I steal from you? Nope. Okay. Then unconsciousness. There we go.
Here.
Not a problem.
Have at you.
I don't yet know if he's weak to spears, do I?
What is the logical course of action?
Let's just find out his remaining two weaknesses. Okay, axes and light.
Now the true lesson begins. Nothing will quiet the storm.
I think we can handle that.
Out of my way.
Therion, can you collect? No. Generally, I found that if you can't steal, you also can't collect. Which I still think is a bit of a missed
Letting the
opportunity,
hunt begin.
having bosses be unstealable.
The light is my
Not
friend.
all of them, but just some of them.
The battle is. My blade is unbending.
Because in some RPGs it's just nice to have that
Nothing will quiet
option
the storm.
of having bosses be stealable, but have the chance to be really low. I think that can be really cool.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
And just think of the mage measure you can get right in the first boss in Final Fantasy 9. That sort of thing is just... I think it's kind of cool. Alright. Sure, let's donate BP.
Here you go.
The battle is truly joined.
And you can use a medium
Use this.
pomegranate. And then Harnett,
Holding
we
back
can
nothing. Elfric, lending
make
of
Cyrus
thy
double
power.
cast.
My focus is
Cyrus can then
elephant,
buff himself
sword
up as
of
well.
learning.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
And now we can use... sure.
Using this.
You can also donate some
Here
BP.
you go.
And now we can max boost
Now
thing,
the true
lightning
lesson
blast.
begins. Nothing will quiet the storm.
See, this is unbroken. It's just insane the damage you can output.
Thus,
And stacking
ends
buffs
your
on
lesson.
Cyrus. Just here. Okay. Then let's talk to the guy. He at least does not seem mortally wounded, so that's good.
You slew yours too, I see.
Aye.
Without the leaders, the pack should soon descend into chaos and confusion. It will be easy enough to chase them off at our leisure.
Good.
So, Olberic, how did you find me?
Gustav told me.
Ha! That's so. How was the scoundrel? Still in one piece?
He was well, fighting for his keep. He told me about Grind, your hometown.
Sounds like you had a grand old chat. Did he tell you about the soldiers who burned it to the ground? Tough world, this, for a young lad without a home. When the band of sellswords picked me up, I was grateful for it. And when the boss told me he wanted my help to bring down Hornburg, well, suffice to say he didn't need to ask twice.
You wanted revenge.
Aye. Against the king who did naught, as the only home I'd ever known was reduced to ash and rubble. Even at the end, as the flames licked the roof beams of their homes, my family, my friends believed the king would save them. I swore then and there I would never forgive King Alfred. That he'd pay for what he'd done. Or not done, as it were. And so I came to Hornburg and became a knight. Served my commanders faithfully. Worked my way up in the ranks. But then, you know that story, don't you?
All the while, biding your time to that final battle.
Delivered my revenge at the point of my blade, even as the king looked into my eyes.
His Majesty was a courageous man.
He was that. Till the last, he never stopped fighting for his people. And I, with a single blow, I killed him in the name of vengeance. Spilt his blood on the soil of his realm. I thought it would set me free. Free from the anguish, the pain, the despair. But it gave me nothing. No release, no triumph. Only a hollowness, a cold, empty void where my rage once burned. As I searched for something to hold on to, the memories that came to me were not of my lost home, but of the years I'd spent as a knight, with my brothers in arms, with you.
Did you regret it?
Regret it? Aye, I certainly did. I regretted living a life for all those years in the name of vengeance. And yet, though they were a lie, a strange thing, isn't it? The memories of those days are as real as anything I have. Those days in Hornburg, the barracks, the proving grounds, the jousting lists. But anyhow, we disbanded after that and went our separate ways. We'd accomplished our aim, but were left homeless, masterless. My wanderings brought me to Wellspring, a town like 100 others I'd seen before.
And yet you stayed, and now protect its people from harm.
Aye.
I have no choice but to say yes. Okay. See, this would be the thing where a good RPG would let you choose, maybe.
Draw your blade, Earhart.
You don't have to do this, Olberic.
I can end it for you. All of it. Your anger, your pain, your regret. This lie your life has become.
it's not what the... Well, fair enough, whatever. Stupid. This is one of the reasons I really like the ending of Dark Souls 1. Because right at the end, it's not a cutscene saying, okay, your character now does this. You choose. You make a vast choice that affects the entire world for a long time to come. And it's your choice, the player's choice. It's not some story writer who decided this is the choice that this character now makes. Whereas here, I mean, why? Just why? What if I personally as a player think that it's better to bury the grudge than to still go for vengeance?
I'll cut you down and give you the peace you seek.
He already...
My king dead, and my countrymen. What did that make me, who had sworn my very life to protect them? For what did I wield my sword? Gods, how many years did that question plague me? But at long last, I understood. I'd never lost my worth. Like you, I bear my sword so that I may protect others. Earhart, I cannot stand here and pretend to understand what caused you to do as you did. And though I search my heart, I find no room there for forgiveness. I find only... I should have bested you that day. Victory should have been mine. Then, and only then, could I have saved our liege. And you, from the monster you would become.
This is the kind of dialogue that you give if Earhart then goes off to become the evil emperor of hell. Instead, he disbanded the bandit clan or whatever that he was a member of, disbanded, and he basically became a traveling knight and helped people. He's not become a monster, he stopped being a monster, if anything.
Hear me, Earhart. This time, I will not lose. Draw your weapon, Earhart. For warriors such as us, there is no other way.
I could tell you to learn from my mistakes, but then, what right have I? Nay, we'll do it your way. No holding back, eh, old friend?
I would not have it any other way.
Are we supposed to think that this is a good ending?
So be it.
In victory, truth! I will not fail. The battle is truly out of my way! The battle is truly joined. Now then, my blade is unbending! Have at you! Now then!
I mean, this seems to be mostly a question of spamming healing items until you've won.
The battle is truly joined. The battle... My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee! Have at you! Out of my way! The battle is true... Have at you! Now then! My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee! With each battle, I grow stronger.
See, the problem with these one-on-one fights is that you don't really have much of an opportunity to strategize much. So, yeah, it's a bit silly, really.
I yield. 'Tis a strange thing. Though I fought with all my strength, It was as if you were protected by a greater power. And yet, for the first time in as long as I can remember, I regret nothing.
Aye. Tell me one thing, Earhart. Who was he? The leader of your little band. The man who plotted Hornburg's fall.
Olberic, leave it be.
He brought down an entire kingdom. Our kingdom. Who knows what such a man is plotting now? Nay, such a fiend is too dangerous for this world. I will stop him. I must.
This is the cause you found.
Just so.
The man's name is Werner.
Where can I find him?
After the fall of Hornburg, he set off for Riverford. After that, the gods only know what became of him.
That's all I need to know. Men like that leave a trail, whether they mean to or not.
Reckon they do. Until someone stops them in their tracks.
You're alive! And Lord Earhart?
See for yourself.
Took some doing, but we slew the leaders of the Horde. Once your men finish off the stragglers, you'll have nothing more to fear from that nest.
Did you hear that, lads? Earhart slew their leaders!
Couldn't have done it had Olberic not shown up in the nick of time. The two greatest knights of a lost realm fighting side by side? Hang me if it ain't like a storybook.
You have our undying gratitude, Sir Olberic.
I do not warrant it. What I did was for myself. And now the time has come for me to seek out a new cause in another place.
Olberic,
You would remain here. I know.
I'm sorry.
Do not be.
But before you go, let me say one more thing. If you mean to go up against Werner, watch your back.
How so?
I've never seen anyone swing a blade like he does. It's more than just strength and skill. There's something about him that strikes fear into men's hearts. You are stronger now, Olberic. Stronger than me, I dare say. If your will is strong, you are doubtless the measure of him. But make no mistake, you would be well advised to fear him.
Coming from you, Earhart, that is warning indeed. I will heed your... And now I must go. When this is over, mayhap we shall meet again.
I look forward to that day, old friend.
At least I didn't cop out completely. And chapter 4 is in Riverford. Oh, travel banter. Let's put that into this episode.
Now then.
Alright, world map. So yeah, river ford down here. And there's still quite a bit of map below this mountain range that we have not, below this mountain range up here, that we've not explored, so we'll do that at some point. Here we're basically done. And yeah, we still have Primrose and Harnett to do. And then I don't think there's gonna be chapter 5s for anyone, it would seem. Excessive. But anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.